Hello and welcome to RevWheels. We're in a very cold Jaiselmer and we're here to drive this, the brand new Mahindra XUV 7XO. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a proper walk around of the exteriors, what are the changes, then I'm going to get inside and show you what are the new things added on the inside as well. Now I know we could have given you this video yesterday as well, where the whole world of influencers put up the video, but we thought we'll give you a nice clearer picture in the day, and that's what we're doing right now. All right, let's start from the front first. Immediately what you notice is this brand new grille. You get those toothy elements, you get some piano black in it as well, and I think that grille gives it much more presence now. Then of course you have these brand new headlights. You see those twin elements in there, of course the LED elements in there. Now those are pretty similar to what you see in the Scorpio N as well. So those twin pods, I think it reminds you of the Scorpio N. Then of course you get brand new signature DRLs as well. And then moving further down, you see these jewel-like elements. Now the earlier 700, they just had normal fog lights, but this is like an aesthetic touch, giving you those LED fog lights. This was the front. Now let's take a look at the sides. Now on the sides, the only change are those 19-inch dual-tone piano black wheels. You also get 18-inch wheels on the lower variants, but this year is the dual-tone piano black 19-inch wheels, and we think this current design looks a lot better. No changes on the side. You still get those muscular haunches, but that's about it. That's on the side. Now let's take a look on the rear. And finally, at the rear, you get some new elements in the tail lamp. You get the brand new XUV 7XO badging running across the boot, and some new elements, these indented elements in the lower half of the bumper. What do you think of the new design on the 7XO? Do you think this looks better or the previous model? Do let us know in the comments below. Now the biggest changes on the 7XO are on the inside. Immediately what you notice is this coast-to-coast screen. I think pretty soon Mahindra will be offering screens instead of dashboards, because that's all you see in the front. Well, so you get the same screen setup as you saw in the XEV 9S, which is basically the electric version of the 7XO. Massive screens, but what's more important is what they're powered by. Now these screens, they're powered by the Snapdragon 815 chipset, which is basically also used in higher-end luxury cars for their screens and the interface basically. Now this 8155 chipset, it also supports Dolby Vision and Dolby Stereo here. And what you also get are OTT apps that you can literally play on the last screen. So you can stream Amazon Prime or Hotstar right here sitting in the co-passenger seat if you're into that kind of stuff. Now that chipset apart, what it also does is it also powers one of the best music systems that you see in cars, a 16-speaker Harman Kardon sound system that offers you a proper immersive sound setup. This is something that needs to be heard and not seen. So again, 8155 chipset, massive screen layout, and it feels and works brilliantly. Now let's talk about the seats. Now the seats in the Mahindra 7XO, they deserve a special mention. Mahindra has used special high density foam, and along with that you get these nice shoulder pads that make sure that your long drives are going to be a very comfortable affair. Now color combination, you see the mocha brown and white. Now I don't get why manufacturers use white, because in Indian conditions they are prone to getting dirty very quickly, and then cleaning them is going to be a pain. Not only the seats but even the door trim are in white, and which means your legs will be hitting them all the time. It's going to be dirty, and getting them cleaned, like I mentioned before, it's going to be a pain. I think interiors have to be dark colors which hide most of the dirt, and I think maybe later on Mahindra will offer a dark color option. Talking about the seats further, you get ventilated seats in the front and at the rear as well. The seats also get a manual lumbar adjustment, and 3 memory options along with powered driver seats and the powered co-passenger seat. Now let's check out the rear bench. Now at the rear, the space remains the same because the wheelbase and the rest of the stuff is identical. But let me tell you about the changes. First up, you get wireless charging for the rear passengers as well. And then of course in the higher variants you get sun blinds. And let me tell you about the biggest change, which is ventilation for the rear passengers as well. Now this was, like I said before, only available in the Kia Ceros, and now the 7XO gets it as well. That apart, you get bring your own device compatibility here, and you also get Alexa enability and ChatGPT support as well. Now that's just phenomenal. I think this is pretty much one of the most tech-loaded cars out there. And let me also mention about the Boss mode, where you can adjust the front seats sitting right here. Now on the safety front, you still get a suite of 75 plus safety features. You also get a 5-star rating, B NCAP rating for the 7XO. Now the Mahindra has made a slight change, and that's on the level 2 ADAS. So now you get a high resolution camera in the front, and what that does is give you an increase of 20% when it comes to the field of vision. So what that helps the car do is detect objects on the road like animals and other objects even more quicker. And that means it can stop quickly, and that just adds to the safety factor. Apart from that, you still get 7 airbags, you get the collision warning, the speed limit, lane assist, and the works. So this is as safe as it can get. Now that was about the brand new XUV 7XO's exteriors, interiors, and features. But now what we're going to be doing is driving this thing. Now there are quite a few changes on the driving experience part as well, and that video will go live on 8th Jan 4 p.m. So make sure you check out that video and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.